whatever, it is that you want to do, you want to pursue, you want to make, create, be in an environment, a social environment where you feel like pulling out your phone and record. None of those bother you and hinder you from doing what it is that you want to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's a very important thing to learn. Not even for like YouTubers, like period, as a human, you know what I'm saying? Like,
welcome to another episode of Deep Thoughts. In today's episode, we have Patricia Flores come on the show. Patricia is a vlogger, YouTuber, and a model. Enjoy the show and hit that like button.
Oh no.
Was it cold when you went to Chicago?
Yeah, it was cold. It was like 32 degrees.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot, especially coming from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
How was it though? You liked it? Or?
Yeah, I liked it. It was like the streets were clean and stuff, so I'm not used to that.
Shout out to Miami.
No, for real.
That is true though, yeah.
Is Miami dirty though?
It depends
It
where you
is.
are.
Yeah.
Downtown, their downtown is so clean.
Okay. So it's
I
like
would say
select,
that.
like different places, because that's like
Yeah.
that's everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you
That's
go to
true,
New
yeah.
York, and some parts of New York is amazing, and then there's other parts that are like.
Did you go to South Side of Chicago?
South side?
I heard
No.
that's crazy.
No, I have not gone there.
Oh. I just asked because maybe that place isn't as clean. I don't know. I've never been. I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
Vacation, go to South Side. O Block.
Because I mean, Miami has like Miami Shores is nice, right? That's clean.
Miami Shores? Yeah, it is clean. I live right by there. Oh, I'm exposing.
Nah, I mean it's true. Like
here first, you know where she.
that
lives.
area when you cross
You said
I-95. He said you
Say
heard
it.
it. He said you heard it here first. You know where she lives.
Oh no!
kidding,
y'all
I'm
better cut
kidding.
that. Oh.
No one. What?
I'm kidding. No one. Nah.
No one knows where you gonna live. They gonna
Okay.
be. They gonna be looking around outside of Miami Shores.
She
Looking
said
for
right
me?
by here. Hold on, wait a minute.
I mean, I used to live out there. In that,
In Miami Shores?
not next to Miami Shores.
Oh.
I mean, we all went to Central, so we had to be in the area.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Central.
Shout out to Central. We actually talked about it in the last nonstop episode.
You shouting out Central?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It was alright.
No
You
shout
don't
out
like
to
Central?
Central was alright.
Why
it
is
was
that
okay.
right?
Miami Central was cool, bro. It was cool. Bro.
Why is it
I know it was
alright to
alright.
you? Why?
I mean, what did we get out of Central?
I mean, it made you who you are today in a way.
Exactly.
What? No, I made me who I am today. Like Central helped shape me a little bit,
Gave you some
but
character.
it didn't make me.
It gave you some character.
Yeah, definitely.
definitely
School
gives
does.
you-
School does
gives
give
you
you
some
character. Yeah. So, but yeah, shout out to Central.
There were some cool teachers there, though. Actually, I mean, you ain't taught the
In that
Well, you
aspect,
taught
in
the
that
purpose.
aspect, yeah, I'll
because
give
some
you that.
teachers there changed my life, bro. They touched me, no. No, but they really changed my life. Like they helped me go to college and stuff.
Oh shit! They touched him.
Shout out to Eli, he's in the back. Shout out to him. He organized this. He got it together. Did you have a deep dish when you were in Chicago?
Yeah, I did.
Is it good or?
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't something like I'll get all the time. Like it wasn't all that good.
Yeah, I heard it's like a bowl of lasagna.
Yeah, they took forever to make the deep dish. It took like 30 minutes to make it, and yeah,
I need to try. I never had it,
you should try it.
but
That's
I had pizza this weekend, and I don't think I'm gonna have pizza for a long time.
Why?
Damn.
Well, I mean, I just didn't feel good. I was sluggish afterwards.
Yeah.
I've been eating too healthy, bro.
Oh, so to the point where you can feel it,
I
when.
can feel, yeah.
Gotcha.
One day I had like fried shrimp, and I was like, I was out. Like I felt so sluggish.
That's how I feel after a good game of like basketball, Go
So what do
home
y'all
and just
eat?
Die.
What do I eat?
Y'all eat healthy?
Nah.
No.
No, he don't. He don't.
No, it's not that
I
I
can
don't
tell you.
eat healthy. It's just
Not always.
I'm not as like health conscious as everybody else is, you know? Yeah.
I mean, what do I eat though? I don't even know. Recently though, I've only been trying to eat like twice a day. And I just like try to eat, some veggies, chicken or fish. That's pretty much it. Then I try to not snack at all because you don't need a snack, to be honest. It's just something, I mean, I used to snack a lot, but it was just something you get used to. And especially if it's like something sweet, it's just something your body likes, but you don't need it.
Well, I'm trying to eat 5 times a day because I'm trying to gain some weight.
Yeah. To be honest, eating is so crazy because you can do it like so many different ways. Like you can eat once a day, 5, 8 times a day.
Yeah.
Just whatever works for you, whatever makes you feel good.
It's what fits your lifestyle.
Yeah. So you gonna eat 5 big meals a day or?
Not big meals, but light, I guess.
That's interesting though. I never. Because gaining weight for me is easy. I just got to eat. But
say word, for real? That's all you got to do?
No, because if I eat it, I don't work out, I'll gain weight easy. But losing weight is harder.
I don't know. I'm very like to myself, so I'm not used to talking to people like that.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So how do you meet new people a lot? Not really.
Not really, because I just stick to what I do. Like, I will go to work and make YouTube videos and just do that over and over again. I don't really meet new people.
So when people try to talk to you, just keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got one question for you.
Okay.
How did you start that YouTube channel?
So I watched this YouTuber called Queen. I don't know if y'all know her, Queen Najee.
No.
Well, I watch her, so she inspired me to make videos because I don't know. It seems fun.
It seemed fun.
Yeah.
And is it fun now?
It is actually.
Wow. Because no one knows this about me, but I was into YouTube too. But it was a different type of YouTube. It wasn't like me showing my face. It was more so me. This was years ago though, like 7, maybe 8. But I was a gamer, so I would not stream, but record gameplay and then chop it up. But it would be hilarious. It would be funny. Like we would just be in a lobby making jokes. I'd cut it up, put it on YouTube, and that was like the glory for me. I had so much fun doing that, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew like entertainment was for me. But yeah, and then the day that I had to stop, like the day when my equipment stopped working for me, was when like a piece of me died, like literally. So, and you're absolutely right. Like you don't have to be out there. You don't have to be in social spaces to do that. Yeah. Like this is your work. This is your body of work. So I understand. I understand exactly what you mean when you say YouTube is extremely enjoyable, because it is.
And I'm always buying clothes 'cause I love shopping online. So, and people always ask me where do I get my clothes from, so I might as well just make videos about that, like showing my clothes.
What's your favorite part of the video making process?
What do you mean, like making the video?
Yeah, like because you got to edit, you got to plan, and then you got to actually make it. So which one would probably be?
Editing is not fun, but I think just the idea of thinking of things that like the next video to make. Yeah. I feel like that's like one of the best.
That's when you get creative.
Yeah.
That's the creative part of it. And yeah.
And I've seen you've done a few travel blogs, right? That makes it kind of cool because you can like go somewhere and then make a video out of it. Where's somewhere you would go now? Do you know?
Well, I'm going to Colorado in February. So I'm excited about that because I never seen snow before.
Oh, you going snowboarding or snow skiing?
Snowmobile.
Oh, you gonna ride a snowmobile? I haven't done that.
You should. I'm gonna do it. I can't wait.
That's funny. I'm going snowboarding in like a week. That should be cool.
Where are you going snowboarding?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Wait, if you could go anywhere in the world, though, where would you go? Do you know?
Greece.
Greece?
Yeah. It
Mykonos?
looks nice.
think it's Mykonos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually met someone from Greece the other day at the basketball court. That's funny. Shout out to
Nice
Gio.
segue. Yeah, Gio, what's up?
Where would you go?
Oh, Japan, straight up.
Japan.
Damn.
Japan, I got to.
Bro,
It's
that's
always been like a
crazy.
childhood, like,
Yeah,
you know, place for me to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to make that come. And it's coming. So
that's crazy,
it's
bro.
cool.
Because that's my answer. I recently took a fondant to Japan.
Nah, man, you want to go
No,
to
for-
UK again.
I don't. The
For
UK
like
wasn't
the
that
40th
bad.
time.
The UK, I've only been to the UK once, and the UK isn't all that. It's cloudy. The accent is cool though. But yeah, Japan is dope. They have an interesting culture, way of life. The food is good too. Shout out to Japanese food.
What's the like first thing or the number one thing that interests you in wanting to go to Japan?
The number one thing,
Mm-hmm.
I think, the culture,
The culture.
because it's like a completely different way of life. And yeah, the culture fascinates and intrigues me. Yeah, I think I might go this year. But
Okay.
their borders have been closed since COVID started. Because their culture.
Have you
they
got COVID? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Was
think
it
I
bad?
think I got it twice. Nah, I mean, I lost my taste and my smell for a few months. I mean, for a few weeks, not months. What about you?
Yeah, I had it, but I only had a sore throat. That's all. I didn't have it
Ah.
bad. My parents did though. They were sick for like 2 weeks.
I really don't know. I mean, I'm sure. Sure I have. Yeah, I've
You
gotten
don't
sick.
get tested?
I mean, yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no. What you
Wait, how
mean?
does that-
The
Yeah,
yeah
but
is
no.
oh
Oh.
shit, I'm sick. Let me stay away from people. But the no is no. I'm not getting. Nah, I'm not.
So
You don't want the nose in your. I mean the thing in your nose.
I've had it once. I've taken the test once, and that was because of the job, right? I was trying to stay away from going to work, and I'm like, yo, I'm sick, so this is the best. If I'm sick, I stay sick for 2 weeks or whatever. I stay home for 2 weeks, and so I went to go get tested. I was sick, came back negative, but I still lied. I said, y'all, I got this COVID.
I'm down and out.
I'm like, if I go in there, everybody gonna get it. So. Yeah.
I've gotten tested a few times. Yeah, they stick that thing up your nose.
I had to do it myself, yo. I had to stick it up my nose. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did that one time
Oh my
myself. Yeah.
But this was like early. Like
They tell you to go deeper.
they said, yo, do it. I'm like,
Deeper, my guy.
I'm like,
Why do we suffer? There we go. Do you ever think why do we suffer? You ever think about that? Because I feel like everyone suffers in some way, you know. Not constant, of course, but there'll be moments in your life where you're like suffering.
okay.
And do you guys ever think where where that originates from?
I guess from problems from home, like parents. Like, I guess.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the way I was thinking about it recently, and I was like, dang, maybe, well, not maybe, but I think that, like, us, like, living alone, like, being alive, like, you'll suffer eventually. And that's just, like, a part of life. And, like, I felt like accepting it makes it better, because when something comes that's, like, unfortunate or painful, it can't take a hold of you as much as if you try to like fight it, which is why I think, like, you know how like they say like denial is like the first stage of like grief, or one of the stages of grief. And because denial is like you're just rejecting or like saying no to the suffering, like you're denying that it's like actually happening. But when you accept it, then you can actually like move on and go on to the next stages. So that's why I thought about that.
That's deep, man. It's deep. But do I think about it? Not necessarily, man.
Well, like where it comes from or why we suffer?
We or me? Like
People in general.
people in general. Why
or
do
or
we
you.
suffer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was a time when I did think about that.
Yeah.
But as for now, like, it hasn't been like that. Hasn't been at the forefront
Yeah.
because I kind of know how to maneuver through it better now. You know, it's not so much as like this is supposed to happen to me or what. Like change is bound to happen, and the quicker you accept it, the better, you know, the outcome is for you. Yeah. And it's as you said before, like it's the people who kind of, you know, look the other way or reject it or don't acknowledge the changes.
Yo, you know, like
that
it
affects
right?
that it affects more. So yeah, man, it's just been me working with myself, bro. You know, me understanding who I am as a person.
Same, yeah.
And through learning who you are, you can better understand the world around you and why things happen, you know? So, yeah. Struggle is not at the forefront for me. Or suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because the Buddhists say, you know, they say, what is it? That the desire is the root of all suffering. Something like that. That's like one of their main philosophies, which is kind of true because, like, for example, death is like one of the biggest sources of suffering, I would say. Because I was thinking in like, because, you know, we are going to die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and like that. And not just us, but like our family members will like eventually die. Or like, you know, maybe somebody will like die early or something like that. And like that's a big source of suffering right there.
Yeah, it is. So one of the things that I noticed, and I'll get a little personal. So my grandmother, she passed away recently. And everyone reacted to it differently. So, and I saw the reactions. I wasn't in the mix, if that makes sense. I wasn't in that emotional pool. It was more so me seeing the reactions of everybody else. And then how I dealt with my emotions were like it was more calculated. So my mother was in consistent like denial, you know? Like, no, you're not dead. No. You didn't leave me. You know? Like that was her that's the state that she was in, and she was in that for like weeks. Yeah. My father was playing that supportive role, trying to be there for her. My sister was trying to like keep her head above water, you know what I'm saying? Because the siblings is who came in and got the whole like stuff situated, got everything situated, because you know the parents they were going through it.
Yeah, that was her mom, right?
Right? Yeah, they were going through it, and so me. What I did was I had a conversation with my brother that very same day I called him and I said, yo, bro, our grandmother passed away. And he's like, dude, I knew it. Like I felt something. And I said, dude, why is it that every time somebody passes, it rains? Right? That's like a sidebar, but I'm like, why is it that when somebody passes, it rains? Because that always happens. And I remember back when my aunt died, and I had a more like direct connection with my aunt. Back when she died and I was leaving class, it started raining all of a sudden, like randomly. It wasn't cloudy or anything. It's like the clouds just came, rained, and then it left. And then I got a text from my bro, yo, you know our aunt died? I'm like, what? What? Anyways, so after seeing all of that, after seeing the behavior, like, you know, patterns of everybody in my family, I sat back with myself and I said, okay, yo, you know, it was like an immediate acceptance. Like I just knew she wasn't here anymore. And from that moment on, like my path was clear, it wasn't jaded. It wasn't denial. It wasn't like, you know, complete sadness. It was just, yo, this is the reality. Like, this is what it is. And I already understand, for me at least, what death means. So, you know, I wasn't confused about the whole situation. But I know how life struggles can, or suffering can play a huge role. A huge role. What a huge role. A huge role. And
can y'all hear me breathing this? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Nah, I can't.
Now that you mention it, no.
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 I understand how it can play a huge role, and you know why we make the decisions that we do every day.
Cause some people have done a lot to like stop the suffering of people. Like for example, Hitler was trying to stop the suffering of the German people by like blaming the Jewish and like other communities. That man went crazy with it, and he thought he was doing the right thing because he thought he was stopping like the suffering of his people, and he was like the greater race or whatever. So it's interesting because, I mean, it's just a part of life. Just a part of life.
So how do you deal with suffering?
You talking to me or Patricia?
That's a deep question because I never thought of that. I guess I just have to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Enough with suffering, you know. We do that a lot. But back to the YouTube. I was gonna ask, what's been your favorite video to make so far?
My favorite video, I think it was a Puerto Rico vlog because that was my first vlog ever, and I enjoyed it. I was kind of nervous to vlog, but then I was like, whatever. I don't care what people say. Like, I'm gonna just do me.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's
that was my
important, yeah.
favorite vlog.
Now you walk around every day with it.
Yeah, like it's nothing. But people always stare at me. I feel like I'm weird or something, but whatever.
No, they're probably trying to find out like who you are, because you know people who do that are like YouTubers and stuff, right? So they're like, wait, is she you? Who is she? Who is she? You know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's something I probably used to do back in the day.
Yeah. No. Yes. It's not caring what people think. And we can say that all day. You know, we can say, oh, man, no, I don't care what those people over there think about me or what they say or what. But it's a different, like, realization. And it's a different level of not caring when it literally is in your core. Like, it's at your core. Like, you really don't care. So that means whatever, you know, it is that you want to do, you want to pursue, you want to make, create, you know, be in an environment, a social environment where you feel like pulling out your phone and record. None of those bother you and hinder you from doing what it is that you want to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's a very important thing to learn. Not even for like YouTubers, like period, as a human, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta learn that. Nobody teaches you that, man. That's something that you know, acquire through life, through, okay, yo, this is what I want to do, and I have the confidence to do it.
That's what made me, like, motivate me even more to, like.
And it's really good when you do that because like you can be yourself. You can like, you can be authentic because it doesn't like, you don't care what other people think, so you just be yourself. Like, and if it upsets anyone, you don't care. As long as you're not like harming anyone, right? Or doing. But if you're just being you and it upsets someone, like, I'm sorry, sorry, not sorry, right?
Man, that's easier said than done, though, bro.
Yeah, it takes work.
It takes a lot of like time. Even when we had the conversation with Igor, like we spoke about performing on stage, and the first time that I did that, actually it was with Keem. Like, we got on stage together, and I was done. Like, I was sweating bullets.
Shaking.
Why you didn't invite me?
I didn't know my. Oh, that's not me.
This is like September.
I just met you. But,
Why you didn't invite me?
So
he was nervous. He's probably nervous.
I was sweating bullets, yo, on stage.
For
What?
real?
Yeah, yo.
I'm sweating bullets right now.
What was that, Eli?
I think
Down the ride?
No, it was Kawasaki.
Oh.
Yo.
Did y'all record it at least?
I I don't know. I don't remember if we did. And if we did, burn
It's
it.
probably
Why?
burn it.
No, burn it. Exploded, man.
It's
Put
probably
some
on Eli's
dynamite on
IG.
it. Sheesh. But yeah, like, but now you tell me to get on stage. Hey, I don't care. Like, it could be a stage with 1 million people staring at me. I'm good.
And how long it took you to
That's
like,
a lot of people.
It's practice. Like, it's not the time. The time doesn't, because it could probably take you, 5 times or whatever to get there, or months or weeks, years to get there. It's just practice. Practice makes perfect. Period. Yeah.
That's true. Man.
But Jason, it is hot.
Well, I don't know about perfect, but it makes you really good. Because perfect is.
I know what he meant
Perfect
though.
Yeah.
He didn't.
No, it makes perfect. Okay, look, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I mean.
Perfect.
Let me tell you what I mean. Let me tell you what I mean. So let me say it like this. Even when I get on stage now, right, and I go do a song, I perform a song, I still mess up.
Yeah.
There's moments where I do, miss a bar or a lyric or whatever, and I'm hesitant. Like, I still do that. However, the people watching me, they don't see that.
Exactly.
They don't see that.
They don't
What
know.
they see is like,
Yeah.
yo, that's amazing. That's excellent work. I love that song. That's what they're seeing. That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I mean by practice makes perfect. But the first time, you still get those claps when you get off stage. Oh, yeah, you did great. You was good. What the hell? You still get those. But
I mean, I give people props for the first time because I know that's a big jump.
that is
That's
a
a
huge jump,
huge-
man. It's insane, dude. Like, that in itself, I respect you. If you can get on stage and do whatever, you could do whatever you do. Yo, I respect you, bro, because that takes a lot of like confidence. That takes a lot of confidence, and that's the type of confidence that makes or breaks you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You ever thought about getting on stage or like doing music or anything like that?
No. Get on stage.
Well,
Well, I was at a fashion show one time in at Flvmo. I was so nervous. I had heels on, so I thought I was gonna trip on something and break my leg.
What was it? You said it was like a fashion show at the,
Yeah.
at the mall?
Huh?
At the Dolphin Mall?
At Flvmo, yeah. And I was so nervous, but I did good.
You remember when you had to do the T-walk?
The T-walk?
For the shoot? The modeling?
Oh yeah.
What was it? You said you had to do the T-walk? What is the T-walk?
Show them what's the T-walk.
Wait. I don't, yeah, you gotta describe it with your fingers or something. What is a T-walk?
It's a stage, like, runways.
Oh, it's a stage. It's like the.
The shape, yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
it's shaped-
T.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was like
It's
a
like a
particular
fashion
walk.
walk.
Like you walk like a T or something. I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know how
you
you
were
do that.
there? Oh,
He was.
yeah.
You were a model, Eli? No, but at
How
the
do you
runway.
not know this, man? These people
No,
are
no.
models, bro.
At the runway though.
We just regular people, but not
I'm
them.
asking you. Huh?
We tried out for,
Audition?
Oh.
was it? We were trying to have a,
Casablanca? Yeah.
So
That's
you.
dope.
So it was a cool experience.
Yeah. I was nervous, but I did it still.
they called you back?
No.
They called me back neither.
Have you? Is that the only time you done it, or have you done it other times?
That was probably like 4 years ago. It was a while. But yeah, it was a while ago.
You could do it. You could do one now. They probably have some. I mean, it's Miami.
Well, I was with a modeling agency and they scammed me.
Damn.
So I just left that. So I don't know what modeling agency to go to because I don't trust them.
What did they do?
So I did this. I was this extra for a soap opera, and I was
Was
just
it
in the
Spanish?
background. Yeah, I was.
Oh,
Spanish.
for novela.
Yeah, and they never sent me my money. So finally, they sent me my check. It was like $500, and next thing you know, they called me back and they're like, "Oh, they just told me that there's like a casting." So I went and they told me that I have to pay the $500 back to them. That it wasn't for me. And I was crying because I was young. I was like 19 years old.
Damn.
No, no, that's the one from. I don't know. I don't remember.
Put
the
them
name.
out there when they scamming people. Put them out. Let the people know so they don't.
Oh
get
yeah,
scammed.
they're TMG talent model group.
Damn.
Never again.
Why y'all
Mm-mm.
scamming people, man?
So I'm just do my own modeling on Instagram because I don't trust these agencies. They be snakes.
Wait, how was being an extra though for the novella? You just stood there or what?
Yeah, I was
What they make you do anything? Or?
we're at the beach. Oh, it was at the. Sorry, I'm just nervous. Okay, so we're just playing with the ball in the background, bouncing
Wow.
the ball everywhere.
At
The
the
beach
beach,
ball,
the ball.
yeah. Right? You didn't get paid either. See, they scammed both of us. They're
Damn.
supposed to pay us for that, but they didn't. So
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in Miami, there's a lot of scams.
yeah, there is.
It's probably because it's like a major city. Because I mean, New York has a lot of scams too.
And that's not the first time they didn't pay me. So yeah. I have a list.
A list.
I did. I had to because they said they're gonna call cops on me.
What? That's hella scam.
That's why I started crying because I
sucks.
got
Nah,
scared.
that's a scam. Should have kept. Nah.
They told me
When she was 19. That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
yeah.
I
you
was
were
young,
19,
and
yeah.
my mom. I called my mom like I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I didn't have that much money when I was younger, so my mom gave me her debit card and she paid it.
Damn.
I know.
Damn. You should have just ran.
No, the cops. I'm gonna get arrested.
Nah, he wasn't gonna get arrested. They were gonna get arrested.
That would have been an opportunity too if you would have got arrested in your mugshot.
That's a modeling
Yeah,
thing.
popping off their mugshot.
Yeah.
I don't
Remember the
know,
dude with the blue eyes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he became a Fashion Nova model.
Yeah. He became. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I should have.
Go get arrested.
You can get arrested now. What can you do? I don't know.
Wow.
Go
Okay.
spit on a police car or something. I don't know. Wait, something that's not that major, but you get a mugshot for. I don't know, weed or something. I don't know. Although they don't
they're
arrest
making
you.
that
anymore.
illegal now.
Yeah, they give you citations now, right?
I feel like I'm more motivated in the morning because I don't know, brand new day.
You got energy.
Yeah.
I feel that too. Cause I be going to sleep by like 8.
8.
Now I go to sleep at 9, but yesterday I
I
fell
sleep
asleep at
early
8.
too though. Cause I work at 4 in the morning every day.
No, I go to sleep at 9 though. But yesterday I fell asleep at 8. Renard be
Nah, I'm a night guy.
he a night owl,
Yeah.
So what time you?
which is not bad.
Maybe like 3, 4 a.m.
That's too late for
By
me.
the time y'all waking up, I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep.
That's why I tell him that we
Mhm.
what's it called? We at people's necks 24/7 because when he go to sleep, I wake up. Whatever that means.
Yeah, man. No, it's a beautiful thing though. Like at night for me,
Yeah.
it's more slow. The city is, it's winding down. It's not as active because the day is like so much
yeah,
stuff is
in Miami,
happening,
yeah.
But at night, it's real calm.
Life is better at night.
Yeah, life is better at night. You can actually smell,
Check out that song.
I had some tacos last night.
I love tacos.
Tacos are good.
Nah, when I said I had some tacos last night, I didn't
What does
say
that mean?
that
Oh.
was the best. No.
Okay.
I had some tacos last night.
Taco Bell? What do you mean?
Nah, I think Ocoyo taco.
Oh, I tried that before. Yeah, they were good.
Oh, Koyo?
Coyo, yeah.
Oh, in
In
Wynwood.
Wynwood?
Yeah.
Ah.
Was it good? Did you guys like it?
Yeah, Wynwood.
Yeah.
It's pricey though, but it's
It
good.
is pricey
But it's Wynwood,
for them tacos. Small
Yeah.
tacos.
Tourists. That is true. Cause you go to Dallas, not that. You go to Texas or California, you get a taco for like $1.50 now. You get a taco for $1.50, bro.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, today is Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
The taco was straight though. The chicken
No.
taco was good. Then I had
They have a good shrimp taco.
I've never tried that. I
They a
guess
good
I
shrimp
have
taco.
to. The quesadilla,
Mhm.
that was good.
Ah, she just mentioned quesadilla.
That was good. That was good. I put that over taco any day. But that's
In
me.
general or just at
In
that?
general. Like I said, the taco I had was all right.
To be honest, yeah, I don't
It
know.
wasn't the best.
They all. I mean, it's hard, bro. Cause I'm Mexican, so I don't know.
I'm Mexican too.
Yo,
Yeah.
okay, so
Yeah.
look, so
Shout out to Mexico.
I
Chicana.
get it. I get it. So because you've been raised on this
Yeah.
food,
Mhm.
it tastes delicious to you, especially if you get it homemade, you get the
Yeah.
recipes. But
You
then
had it a lot.
when I try it, I'm like, oh, it's all right, it's cool. But I'm Haitian, so like a lot of the foods that I eat, I think is delicious. You might eat it and be like, I don't know, man.
No, my best friend, she's Haitian,
See?
and that
It's
food is
smacking,
fire.
right? All right,
Yes.
okay, say less.
I mean, I can't eat the pork though, but
Yo,
the food it's been good. I've had a Haitian food. Haitian bread is actually good. I had that once.
Oh yeah,
that
the
bread
thick-
is nice
it's like
too.
thick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that bread is nice.
Bro, where did I get that bread from? I just remember eating it. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it from.
I got a question. Have y'all ever tried bread and coffee?
Cuban
I-
bread.
Cuban bread and coffee is fucking.
Mm.
I only
No.
when I was a kid, I
Cuban
used
toast.
to Cuban toast and coffee. That was
Oh my god, delicious.
that's that's the secret. I don't know if a lot of people do it. Do a lot of people do it?
That's why I'm asking. That's why I
Yeah.
took that deep breath. Do y'all? But it's we do it.
Cause it's well, I mean I don't do it now, but I used to do it. And it was very very tasty.
It's delicious. He biting his lip.
Cause I started thinking about like different types of food, and the food that is fire is pasta Alfredo with wings.
I love pasta. That's my favorite.
You get some wings in there. I don't know what, like some mango habanero
Some wings.
with the pasta inside the pasta. That's a
What?
good food.
I said some wings.
Wangs. But yeah, pasta and wings. For real?
Yeah,
I never had that before.
Yeah, that's a weird
yeah,
combo.
because
but
they
I get it.
don't make that. But one day I had pasta and I had wings and I put them in like together and I was like, oh, damn.
You mixed them?
Yeah,
You went,
yeah, and
Okay.
it was fire. I don't do it that often though, because you got to get pasta and you got to get wings. So it's like it's a delicacy. But if I had a restaurant, I'd make that a dish.
don't give them ideas. You got to make it.
Oh, I mean, someone can make it, bro. I mean, I don't got a monopoly on the ideas, because I'll do it better than them. Wait, what's your favorite food, Patricia? What's your favorite thing to eat?
I like pasta. Any type of pasta. Chicken pasta, shrimp pasta. I like seafood. Too.
What kind of flavor? Like Alfredo, or you like the red sauce, or
All of them.
what's your favorite place to get it?
To get it,
Yeah, like
Cheesecake Factory.
cheesecake.
Yeah. Y'all tried that before, Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah,
What do y'all get from there?
that thousand item menu. Yeah,
I haven't
To
been
be
there
honest, I
in
don't
a
know.
while.
What do I get?
I go there almost every week because
You got money.
not really, not yet.
No, the last time I was there was on a date.
You had
On a date?
that Drake scene.
Mm.
Why you
It
gotta
wasn't.
call
No,
me?
it was a great date.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot what I had. Oh, I had pasta. No, I had spaghetti.
Their bread
That
is
is
fire.
pasta. Is
that
that
is
pasta?
pasta.
Mhm.
I had spaghetti.
But their bread is fire.
Yeah, I like the white bread. The brown bread is hard. I mean, no, the brown bread is
Brown
good,
bread is good. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the white bread is hard.
Mm.
Yeah.
How was the date?
See, I haven't. It's been so long, but the second you said it, I'm like, oh, I remember the bread.
Yeah.
I
I think we went once.
the date was amazing, man. It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Shout out to you and your daughter.
Oh
But yeah,
the other man went
It
on
was
a date
amazing.
with a what's it called? With someone and like their child.
no, man.
Oh
What?
no, you didn't go on a date with their child, but you went on the date and
With
their child
someone
was there.
and a child.
Yeah,
What?
isn't that what you said? Shout out to your
What is it?
daughter.
Yeah, because she has a daughter.
Oh, I thought she was there.
Not, no, that would have been wild. That would have been wild. Just a little wild, I guess. I don't know.
That's funny. Well, not funny, but imagine like the first date, just take like their child with them.
Hey,
I gotta
do
vet
you
you.
mind?
I gotta vet you. You know,
Do you mind? I mean, I hope you don't mind. She's already here. I'm like, huh? For real?
because when you're a parent, you gotta make sure like your partner gets along with your child. So
Yeah, but on the first
Yeah.
date,
That's too much.
what? That's wild.
That is wild. And if you don't know, that's even more wild. Like that they had a child.
I didn't know.
Oh.
No, I knew then,
Oh,
but I didn't
yeah.
know before. You know, but yeah, that was an amazing first date
A cheesecake.
at Cheesecake, and I went there because of Drake. Why you gotta fight with me at
Their
Cheesecake?
food is good, but I don't like cheesecake that much though, to be honest.
I don't think that's why we go. I don't think we go for the cheesecake.
You know?
Yeah, I never tried it. Well, actually, I did.
No
The
one
carrot
has it.
cake, the carrot cheesecake.
Was it good?
Yeah, it tastes good.
I don't like the texture that much of the cheesecake. It's like weird. It's not for me. But when I go there, I don't even know what I get. I try to like pick something new, I guess, because
So you don't like cheesecake?
the place or like cheesecake.
Because you say you don't like cheesecake, so I didn't know what you meant. Like,
like actual
restaurant?
cheesecake. No, like
Oh, the
actual,
actual-
because they had the texture. I like the restaurant is cool. I haven't found a dish that's like overwhelming, like
But you haven't tried all of the dishes yet.
because they got like 1,000. I gotta go every week, like Patricia
like
does.
me, and then
Yeah,
get
or
try
get some
something new.
recommendations.
Yeah,
Tell you what's
yeah.
up.
She's wait, you like the pasta there, right?
Mhm.
What's the
pasta.
best pasta?
Wait, I have to look. Oh wait, I think it's called chicken.
Alfredo,
No,
Parmesan.
no.
chicken,
I have to look it up.
bologna. No, I don't know.
Chicken fettuccine.
Chicken
That's 5 meals a day.
That is true.
5 meals.
I'm trying. Sometimes it's 4 only because I'm too full.
Wait, how do you do that though? How do you do 5 or 4 to 5? How do you do that?
Okay, because I don't eat that like much. It's not that much. Like it's a small portion that I eat.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to gain some weight out here because everybody calls me skinny. So
What?
What's wrong
Girl,
with
we
that?
just had the conversation. Forget what these people think, man.
Oh,
yeah,
we
I know.
did,
I
yeah.
love my body though, but I just want to gain a little bit more weight, and I'll be good. For me, not for no one else.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Probably. I haven't looked into gaining weight because I
No.
never tried, but I'd offer some advice, but I have no idea. I just know about losing weight.
You know what? You know what I was saying? At least for me, like back when I was doing this, running really helps.
Running.
Running helps a lot.
To gain weight?
Yeah, because if you run and then eat,
You're more
I do
hungry.
an elliptical at the gym. But I
but
don't do
nothing beats like putting your feet on that concrete. Nothing
Right.
beats that.
Actually, yeah, that is true. You might want to try like working out more, because then you will get more hungry.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get hungry. I'm hungry right now.
You gotta walk around with your snacks.
I got some snacks in here.
Wait, Patricia, what elementary in middle school you went to?
I went to E Blanton. It's in the hood.
Wow.
Wait, how was that? Because you're
Hold
probably
up.
one of the few Hispanics.
You went to Vanny Blanton?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know where that's at?
That's where I went.
For real?
Yeah.
We probably had the same class. Didn't
No.
even know it.
Where's Vanny Blanton?
We
I
had
haven't
the
heard
same
of that.
class.
It's on it's right by where I live.
What is it? What is that? 103rd? Wait, is it?
Oh wait, I think it's the one on 103.
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's,
it is.
It's 103rd, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's down in Miami, man. Deep
So
in
you
the
were there
trenches.
for all what?
Yeah, all my years, but
Oh,
I'm
wow.
I'm a year older than you guys.
Then y'all probably walking around, didn't even know.
Right? That's crazy.
That's life. Wait, but how was it for you? Because you're probably one of the few like Hispanic, right?
Yeah. I was bad. I used to talk a lot and get in trouble.
Then what happened to the
Hmm?
talking? Because you say I thought you were shy, you know?
I know, but when I was younger, I guess I wasn't shy. But I'll get in trouble all the time. I'll talk to all my friends all the time. I didn't care about like my work. Yeah. That was me in middle school too though. I was bad. I used to get suspended.
Damn. Wait,
Yeah.
when did it ever change or? When
What
did
do you
it-
mean?
Like
Like,
the being bad and talking and all that.
yeah,
stuff?
high school. I matured.
Once you got to like 9th grade,
Mhm.
you ended up at Century. You were like, oh shit.
Well, actually on 9th grade, I think I got suspended by a security guard because I was skipping. Oh my God, I was bad.
Damn.
Probably 10th grade, I stopped being bad. Yeah.
You got I gotta get my life together.
Yeah.
In high school, I gotta figure out my life, man. This ain't working for me.
I gotta make some big changes.
No, but yeah, high school was a journey. Elementary, I was a very quiet dude
In elementary?
in elementary, and then I started to break out of that in middle school until that situation happened. When I got into a little bit of a conflict between me and a student, or me and a classmate, and then it switched, and I started to become this like insanely introverted kid. Insane. And yeah, I spent most of my high school years being that kid. Still, I always had my, how do I say, like my friends and my groups that I would chat with. But other than that, like outside of that, I was mute. Like I wasn't talking to nobody. Like you didn't know, you knew me because I was not talking.
Yeah.
Like that's what you knew me for. So it was crazy.
That's funny. Well, that's interesting. I wouldn't say
It's different, man.
Yeah.
It's a
I had a
origin
similar kind of like you. Like I was like what is it? What would I say? Like loud, always talking.
Suspended. You got suspended before?
Did I get suspended for? I don't think I'd. Nah, because I'd get my ass beat if I got suspended. So I didn't want that to happen. But
My dad never knew though.
Wait, how
Shout
did
out to my mom.
your mom? Damn, for real?
Yeah,
That's
because my
crazy.
dad, oof,
You
he don't
were-
play.
Yeah, damn. But yeah, I was like bad or whatever, like misbehaving. And I mean, I like at the time, like, cause this is like elementary, middle school. I didn't have glasses and I couldn't really see, like the board. So, so I was just messing around, and then I ended up at Central, and I was like, I had moved because we like in elementary I was in Miami until like 3rd grade, and then we moved to California. And over there I was acting out, and then we moved back for the start of high school. That's when I first came, and then I ended up at Central, and I was just like, what the fuck? Because I didn't know nobody, I didn't know nothing. I was just quiet the whole time. Smile at people, like I would just sit there and just quiet and smile, and like do my work, and that's it. that was it. And then like later in high school, I kind of broke out a bit more, like as I got like friends and more comfortable. But yeah, it was interesting. What was interesting too is when I moved, like when I came from California to Miami, it was like, or back to Miami, was like the slang. That was kind
Over
of
here?
interesting. Yeah, like, cause I was like, when I first was like at Central, I was like trying to understand the slang, cause I wasn't gonna ask, what does that mean? So I had to pick up on it. I had to use my context clues. And it was like green was funny. Like damn, people kept saying green.
You green.
What does green mean?
But like, once you like there, you just pick up on it. Like rank, when you're ranking people. I think those are like the two. Yeah, I don't remember any other ones. But I remember green, because green was one of the first ones I heard. It's like, that's interesting.
Interesting times, man.
But it was cool though.
That's crazy. We all went to Central.
Or Rockets, I guess. You ever think about like it's gonna be 10 years since you graduate soon? Well, for y'all, for you in 3 years, and I think for us in 4 years.
3 years?
Like in 3 years it'll be 10,
Oh, okay.
and in 4 years it'll be 10 for I think. Right? Yeah.
Do I
No,
think
in
about
2
that?
years.
No, I don't think about it. Like I said,
crazy,
like
yeah.
Central was just, it was all right.
So how was your grades
in Central?
at Central?
Yo,
People
okay.
know.
So I was a very bad dude, man.
For real?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You lying.
Okay.
Wait, what is bad? Define bad.
That's
for
what
the
I'm
people.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like what you think bad is
Yeah.
the mischievous kid who comes into class and
Big fights.
a clown or whatever, whatever. Always making
bully.
jokes or a bully or that's what you think it is, but the spectrum is large, is long. So me being quiet, when I say quiet, I'm not talking about, oh, she's just quiet and shy, or he doesn't. No, I wasn't talking to nobody. Like, hey, read. Like, that's what it was. My grades are going to look shitty, you know?
Yeah.
Like, really bad because of that. But that was like a part of me. It just became and I realize this now, like, you literally, if you do something enough, it becomes you.
Yeah.
And so
Aristotle said we are what we repeatedly do.
yeah. And I kept repeating that behavior, and that shit just became who I was. And so, yeah, like if I'm telling you right now, if I was on if I was who I am today, back then, yo, I'm like
You've been lit.
I would have been too lit. I would have been too lit. Like,
because those YouTube
too
was so
lit.
young. IG was starting to get popular.
bro, I would have been too lit. Even based off of like the YouTube videos that I was making back then, those YouTube videos were moving too. Like,
You could have hopped on
Wait,
the,
but you
the
still
Twitch.
have the YouTube channel?
nah.
What happened?
I don't know. Like,
Well,
I
he
stopped
stopped, right?
because my equipment dies, and when that happens, like when that happened, I just gave up.
Wait, but you don't have the account anymore?
No, I have a whole new account.
Oh, you deleted the account. that you
Yeah,
had.
I don't know if I deleted it, but I don't know if it's still there. I have no idea. But like,
So
I
you
have
should
a whole
look
new
for it.
account.
Look for some gameplay.
Look for some me gaming, me playing the games. No, but yeah, like, that's why I love it when I get into circles, or when we start talking about creativity and just doing what we love. Like, I love that. I love conversations like that, because that's so different compared to the whole logical way, practical. 1 + 5 = Z 7 square. Like, shit, that is cool, you know? There's a time and a place for that. But I'd rather be in a room with people who are just, you know, tapped into their expansive mind, you know?
True. Yeah.
Like, just off of Chris, shout out to you, Chris, who's the photographer
Chris.
that I'm potentially working with. His imagination is so deep. This man said, yo, for a photo, it'd be cool if you had 2 sunflowers covering your eyes. Dye your hair, like re-dye your hair, you know. Turtleneck, white turtleneck, and a field of green grass behind you like a hill. I'm like, what? Bro, that's insane. Like, who thinks about that? Oh, right, he does. You know what I'm saying? And then my imagination might be different. Like, I might be thinking of, okay, when I create this collaboration with Keem or whoever, Gold, any other artist, this is what is gonna come out of it, or this is, I want to have this element in the song, that happening. Like, that's a beautiful thing. I don't see it in the moment. To me, it's just me working. But somebody who's hearing that, they're like, "Yo, dude, this is different. This is dope." Coming to you, hey man. So look, when I do these the YouTube videos, I like to dress up in fashion because I love fashion. I tried fashion back then. It didn't work out for me, but I still have this passion for it. And this is what I do today. I love that. That's what it is. Like, that's what it's about. No one's going to give you the cheats. No one's going to tell you how to go about, you know, life.
Yeah.
But you figure it out as you live.
Which
And
is
that's the whole
interesting.
point of it, dude.
True, yeah.
That is the whole point of it.
That's why we come into this world with our brain is a blank slate, and then it's able to be
Man, with whatever, dude.
Whatever
Whatever that means for you. But for me,
yeah.
I like it when it's people who are using that power, that mental power to like create something, you know? Less of the logical side where it's,
They're able to participate in their life, basically.
yeah, I like that.
They're not letting life kind of go by. They're taking control, and you can get y'all can get styled by Patricia. Just
Really
hit her
quick.
up.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
It's not a
You
bad idea.
You can style people.
You start styling people.
I should.
It's like shows, right? That's a whole like career.
Like Karuchi. I think Karuchi. You know who's Karuchi Tran?
I think I heard.
He used
Did
to-
she date
Chris Brown.
something like that?
Yeah, I think she was stylist.
Mm.
Give it a shot. You can have like a whole show where you you bring in people and you style them. You give them a whole makeover.
That's cool. That's one episode. Take somebody and restyle them, get their brand up.
Episode, bring Renata and say, we got Renata.
Flvmo.
Off the
This bum
street.
ass nigga. Look, so
here's what we
here's what we gonna do. Nah.
We need a haircut. No.
First.
First we gotta do a haircut. That is dope though, like being able to style someone. Cause it's like, say it's like an art, you know? Cause
It is an art.
there's like certain types of clothing.
But I'm
That go
starting.
well
I
with
want to switch up my style because I'm getting older. So
More mature.
because I like wearing these bright colors because I like standing out. But I need to tone it down a little bit.
Get in.
I used to be happy when I used to go to school because I used to style myself all the time. I used to be happy just to figure out what I'm gonna wear the next day. So, yeah.
So the school was your runway.
Basically.
That's dope. That is cool. I never saw her like that. I never thought about that.
Or no?
Not well.
I mean, I like it, but I'm not like
I'm sorry.
I like to put together an outfit, but not like every day. Like maybe like once in a while. Like I'll at the store, like I'm like, oh, this would be cool with this, something like that. But because I think it's cool when you like you can do that and then it comes out really nice, and like you feel good about yourself because you're wearing it.
It's pretty cool, man. Like I never thought about it like that. Like school, seeing the school as a runway. Because I think we sometimes we get lost in these conversations. Like, oh, why? You know, because we already had like uniforms,
We did have uniforms.
right? So it was very limited to what you could do.
Actually, yeah. So what did you do?
She just told you, man.
No, but like you could do like jackets and stuff, right? But women
Yeah.
have more accessories, right?
Yeah. I'll style it up, my uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I hated the
dope. Like I never
uniform,
thought
bro.
about that, but that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. And sometimes I wouldn't wear uniform shirts. I would get in trouble. Like I didn't care. My outfit had to look good. I didn't care what nobody said.
You see?
Like I love fashion.
His major is
that.
life.
My major, yeah. My major is
Just-
my major is watch.
You said weed?
no, me.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, my
Like
major
yourself.
is watch. Watch what happens.
no, but school is dumb though.
You said it's dumb?
Yeah.
It is.
I'm not gonna
'cause I
say-
got myself.
I'm not gonna say it's
It's- I
dumb,
mean, it's not dumb.
but it's
Educating yourself is good,
you dumb.
but you don't need school that way. Like you can educate yourself without it. But it helps. Like it helps you get into places.
Yeah, like we had the conversation. It's like
It opens doors.
it opens doors for you, but you don't need it. And you can only learn that
By experiencing
when
it.
you go out fucking side and see what the world has to offer.
I honestly just don't want to work for anyone.
You see what I'm saying?
That's, yeah,
that's
true.
the only thing. That's why I think it's dumb.
Okay, wait a minute. I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you want to work for?
Myself?
What the hell?
Myself,
I don't want to work for anyone. Then who would you want to? I don't want to work at all. Actually,
I want to work. I like
I'm
working.
joking.
Okay,
That
so
is- yeah, that's dope.
how are we gonna make that happen?
She already is, right?
I mean, I'm making YouTube videos. I'm trying.
Yeah, but okay.
Gotta take it next level. Is that what you're saying?
Not take it next level, because that is level one. That is how it goes. But so there was a lot of things that you said.
Okay.
Ah,
You said fashion.
Mm-hmm.
You said Amazon. You said style.
styling.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of things. All of them can be done within a lifetime. I hope you know that, though. But which one, because you can have one of those at this moment. You can at least start one of those and have it like
Which door are you gonna choose?
Hey. It takes work. It takes work.
You gotta think about something like that.
Yeah.
You gotta ponder on
I mean, because we all say that, you know.
But don't think too much.
We all say,
just do.
I don't want to work anymore, you know.
I don't want to work for anyone.
Yeah, we all say that, but it's like
that is true.
It goes a little bit deeper. After you have that realization, is okay. What am I gonna do to not work for anyone? Yeah. Like, what's
Trust me, I've been researching, so I'm work. So
okay, you gangster.
But that's interesting though. That's an interesting thought. Like, wait, what if everyone was working for themselves? And how would that world look? Is that even possible?
It would look like
everyone was working for themselves.
An incredibly that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. But because remember, just look at the jobs that you've worked, right? Mm-hmm. Sure, maybe you have been the anomaly, but the reason why is because you've been affected by people who've also been the anomaly. Yeah. But before you got that infection, you thought the same way, you know, you thought similar to the herd. So everybody thought, they walk in, oh man, I gotta work, I gotta make money so I can do this and do that, do this, whatever.
House and a car and whatever.
And whatever it is, or I gotta keep working to move up in the chain or whatever. But all of those people have that mindset. And when you're always around that, when you're always around that, that's what life is. Mm-hmm. It isn't until somebody like gets their hand and kind of slaps you a little bit and says, "Hey, you making somebody else like rich." You know what I'm saying? Like you can, the same amount of work you're putting in here, you can put that into your own stuff, and you can get to that level.
That's true.
So yeah, bro.
And I've thought about it too, where like, even if you do want to work for someone, I feel like you could pick something that's like meaningful to you, and maybe you can make an impact on the world. Like, for example, if you're working at SpaceX, which is like Elon Musk, the space company, that could be a job that's particularly meaningful if you really want to get human civilization to like Mars or to explore outer space, because that's what they're working on. So that could be that's like an example of where
it goes back. It always goes back to the
as long as
it always goes back to the individual. So it's not about. I mean, sure, you're absolutely right. That's why they have volunteer jobs, right? Meaningful jobs or services, meaningful jobs, meaningful service. But just because you work at SpaceX doesn't mean, you know, you want to.
You can, you have to choose.
It's the guy who really wants to go up into space.
Yeah.
You know, who's really going to appreciate that job. The same way, just because you make music doesn't mean working at a studio is what you want to know. You want to make the music. Mm-hmm. You know, you want to make your music or whatever the case may be. So it's a little different, man. And that's why there's always going to be jobs, because some people, they don't care. Like, I've been in situations where I've been the bright light saying, yo, no, I can't do this. I don't want to do this.
Like, you've seen people who,
and then everybody else said, yo, fam, I just want to get my check and feed my kids. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people think. That's how a lot of people think. And it's not bad. It's not saying that way of thinking or that way of living is bad or horrible. It's not. It's just we have different lives, like different, you know, like what I want out of mine is different from what you want out of yours. Yeah. It's cool. We don't all have to be the same. I don't have to be like you.
We can't all be the same, right?
Sure. Yeah. But just look at just look at social media. Right?
Let's look at it. Yeah.
So somebody makes a post. Somebody says, guys are so I don't know. I'm making some stuff up. Guys are so disrespectful. They close the door before you walk out, whatever that means. And then you look at your feed or the little stories or whatever, and 12 people have that same post that they, put up in their story. 12 different people, 12 different followers or friends have that same post. Was that your thought? Was that your idea? It wasn't.
Effect.
It's like
it's a herd effect. That's the herd.
Yeah, man. So now everybody's thinking the same. So take that back to just
fuck social media.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm not saying that, dude.
Nah. Bro,
some people need social media.
No, I know. I was on it today for nonstop, bro, and then, bro, I deleted it right after.
Nah, man, you kind of needed to connect,
No,
but
no,
it's
you
like
do,
how.
yeah. But it's dumb though. At least to me.
All right,
Wait,
how
social media?
how
Yeah.
how else are you going to connect with people? What are you gonna do?
No, I'm not. I'm saying like parts of it can be done, bro. Like, cause
LinkedIn.
that man said make a LinkedIn.
Yeah.
That man funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, I mean the reason I say that is like I logged in today, bro, and I just seen some dumb stuff. I was like, why? And I deleted it. But because I was on it for the nonstop IG page.
What dumb stuff did you see?
I don't like so many people complain or something like that.
Oh yeah, I don't like that stuff on Facebook. I unfollow them.
And I'm like,
And you
Like
see
drama.
how you see how
Yeah.
easy it is,
and then like
just to get that away.
yeah, and then that's how I'm like, and then I saw that and I'm like, why am I here, bro? Because all I need to do is like post the stuff and then get out, and then so I did that, and then I just deleted it because I'm like, this is
Okay,
not for me.
I'm with it. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Big
But-
bomb.
People take their life to social media, like
And
whatever
po-
they're going through, or they're going through. For instance, someone's baby daddy. I hate my baby daddy, and she all on. He don't take care of his kids. Like you just putting your whole life on blast on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, I get as well as like people want to show the good and the bad, but it's
Yeah.
like okay, it's not for everybody to know what's
Yeah.
going on.
It's the internet.
But that's the
man.
thing, people are gonna do that regardless, and that's why I'm like, it's not for me, cause I don't want that.
That's just one aspect. That's
Uh,
just one
the
aspect.
connection
of social
thing is
media.
cool though. That's why I get on it still. Like, I get on, connect, and then I leave.
Remember back when?
Leave.
remember back.
And leave.
Peace out.
That song is good. That song is
remember
funny,
back
bro.
when you was
That song is good.
you was selling the PlayStations
Yeah.
on Twitter. Couldn't have been done without Twitter.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not that there's a positive and a negative. It's just how you use it.
Yeah.
And if you have that, if
But-
you're in that group
Yeah.
of like arrogant, people who just all they do is talk, then yeah, like it's gonna be like that. But
Yeah.
you can move away from that. It's just it's the same as walking into a club, walking into a nightclub, seeing different groups.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
You can
You know?
really use social media how you like.
You can, yeah.
You can adjust it to how you like.
It's not for
I
me.
see some people like they get on there, they get on social media and be like transparent about things. For instance, I seen like one dude get on there and just like cry, just be like, people don't show this enough, so I'm gonna cry. Not everybody showcases their emotional side and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I get it. If you want a connection and stuff, but yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool though. It's not for me.
I like posting positive things because
Yeah, I'll get back to it one day, cause I haven't been on. Oh my god. You like posting positive things? You be posting like positive quotes?
yeah. Because I feel like what you give to the world, you get back. So
That's
I
true.
like
Yeah.
posting like good quotes, and yeah, people write back to me. So
They send letters.
yeah, letters,
In the mail.
paragraph,
Yeah.
honestly.
Letters in the mail and stuff. I mean, so eventually you will get some. Like the YouTubers,
Mhm.
they be getting mail like to a PO box. Then they open their fan mail.
Mhm.
But what were you saying though
I'm not
before I
doing
went on
that.
the tangent?
I don't want y'all to talk to me. I'm sorry.
What happened? Oh, the letter.
Yeah, nah, I'm kidding. I would love that. What?
No, you
I would
can-
read letters. I'd be like,
Well, it's not just letters, but like
Dear-
it's a PO box where people send anything. I think it sound like a drawing or something they made.
Or clothes.
you want them to
Literally,
send you clothes?
I'm just playing.
Once you pop in,
Like-
people gonna be sending you clothes.
Yeah.
They send clothes.
Try
everybody.
this out. Oh, and other people have they have their own little business.
Or
They want you to wear it.
Yeah,
Oh snap!
that's when you got that influence.
That's when you pop in. Put it on
She
right
popping
now.
man. I'm gonna go bring my nonstop shirt. Can you wear it?
You have non-stop shirts?
Well, I mean, I have a few that I printed out, but it's like they're not for sale. They exclusive.
Hey, for him.
Member
I never
only.
seen him.
Size only.
I never seen him.
All right. Thank you for coming through, Patricia. Is there anything you'd like to shout out?
Shout out to myself for working hard.
Hey, shout out.
And I could shout out my Instagram.
Shout out everything.
Instagram young_gal.
Young_gal.
Thank you for having me.
Subscribe to her YouTube.
Oh
She
yeah.
got a YouTube
Patricia
channel.
F.
If you need any styling help, fashion help, hit her up.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be on Amazon too soon. She gonna be on Amazon too. But thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Deep Thoughts.
If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Our link tree is in the description, and you can check out previous videos on the YouTube channel. If you're watching on Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. Maybe we'll read it on the podcast one of these days.
After you leave that rating and review, be sure to share it with friends, family. You know, Deep Thoughts. Come on, family. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's grow.
Y'all take care. Peace.